Friends, can you believe it? This is the very last part of our 10-week learning experience. We have come so far and now we are shifting our focus on the incredibly important field of humanitarian supply chain. Let's see how we can apply the principles we have learned to make a real-world impact. Get ready to see how logistics can truly be a force for good. So, humanitarian logistics is the process of planning, implementing and controlling the efficient and cost-effective flow of goods, services and information from the point of origin to the point of consumption for the purpose of reducing the human suffering. It's a critical component of humanitarian aid operations, enabling the timely delivery of essential relief supplies to people affected by disasters, conflicts or other crises. While both humanitarian and commercial logistics share some fundamental principles, they differ significantly in their primary purpose, operating environment and constraints. Alright, let's break down the differences between humanitarian logistics and what we usually think of as commercial logistics, like when a company ships products to stores. It's a whole different ballgame. First off, the primary goal. In humanitarian logistics, it is all about saving lives and reduce suffering. Think disaster relief or getting supplies to refugees. While for commercial logistics, the primary goal is pretty straightforward, making a profit. Then there is demand. Imagine a huge earthquake hits. Suddenly, you need tons of supplies right now. That's humanitarian logistics, unpredictable, a sudden surge and often life-threatening. In the commercial world, demand is usually more predictable. Based on market trends, supply is also different. Humanitarian aid often relies on donations, which means you might get a mix of stuff and the quality can vary. Commercial logistics, it's all about consistent planned supply with strict quality control. Speed is crucial in both, but in different ways. When people are in danger, rapid response is everything in humanitarian logistics. Commercial logistics cares about speed, but it's often balanced with keeping cost down. Speaking of cost, in humanitarian logistics, saving lives is the priority, but you still want to be as cost effective as possible. In commercial logistics, cost is king. The environment you are working in is vastly different too. Humanitarian logistics often deals with chaotic, insecure situations and damaged infrastructure. Commercial logistics usually has stable, established infrastructure to work with. Who is involved is also a big difference. Humanitarian logistics involves a huge range of stakeholders, NGOs, governments, the military, donors, you name it. Commercial logistics is mostly businesses dealing with other businesses or consumers. Ethics are paramount in humanitarian logistics. You need high ethical standards, impartiality and transparency. Commercial logistics focuses on business ethics and compliance. Flexibility is key for humanitarian logistics. You need to be extremely adaptable to changing needs. Commercial logistics is more structured and focused on efficiency. And finally, collaboration. Humanitarian logistics requires complex coordination between many different groups. Commercial logistics has collaboration, but it's less complex. So, you see, while both are about getting stuff from point A to point B, the why, the how and the where are vastly different. Understanding these unique constraints is essential for developing effective humanitarian logistics strategies. Flexibility, adaptability and collaboration are key attributes for success in this challenging field. We have just explored the key differences between humanitarian supply chain and general commercial supply chain. We saw how humanitarian supply chain management is driven by the urgent need to save lives and alleviate suffering. Operating in unpredictable and often chaotic environments, it demands extreme flexibility, ethical rigor and complex collaboration. In contrast, general supply chain management focuses primarily on maximizing profit, operating in more stable environments with predictable demand and emphasizing efficiency and cost effectiveness. Understanding these distinctions is crucial. It highlights how the principles of supply chain management can be adapted and applied in dramatically different contexts, from the world of business to the vital work of humanitarian aid.